Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bloom Official. I'm super excited for today's project because we're making this adorable no-sew opossum. It's a quick and fun project and it's perfect for all skill levels. The best part, there's no sewing involved. We're crocheting everything right onto the body, which makes it way faster and way easier to put together. We'll be working in continuous rounds, so make sure you've got your stitch marker ready. Alright, let's jump right in and get started. We'll begin with the nose using pink yarn. Start by creating a magic circle. Remember, the first stitch doesn't count. This stitch is actually the first one. Place a stitch marker here to mark it. Now make 5 more stitches into the circle, giving us a total of 6 stitches. For the next round, we'll change to white yarn. When you get to the last pink stitch, stop before pulling through the final loop. Instead, grab the white yarn and pull it through to finish the stitch. This will switch the color to white, and now you can continue crocheting with the new yarn. After completing the color change, pull the pink yarn tightly, tie a knot between the pink and white yarns, and cut off the pink yarn. Remember to mark your first stitch. For next row, we will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times. To work an increase stitch, you simply work 2 stitches into the same stitch. This adds an extra stitch and helps to create a wider, more even shape. You'll now have 9 stitches. For row 3, you'll do 2 single crochets, then an increase, and repeat that pattern 3 times, end with 12 stitches. For row 4, you'll increase in every stitch to reach 24 stitches. For rows 5 to 6, single crochet in each stitch for 24 stitches. Make sure to move your stitch marker as you go, so you can keep track of your rounds. Now we finish the face part. Now switch to gray for the body. Use the same method to change the yarn and then single crochet in each stitch for 24 stitches. For row 8, we'll make the front legs of the opossum. Start with 1 single crochet, then make 1 bobble stitch, followed by 3 single crochets, then another bobble stitch, and finish with 18 single crochets. Here's how to make a bobble stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, and pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat this process 2 more times in the same stitch. By the end, you'll have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over 1 final time and pull through all 4 loops. Now let's make the bobble stitches pop out. Okay, now it's time to add the safety eyes. Place the eyes between rows 4 and 5, directly opposite each other. Use the 2 bobble stitches as a guide for where the legs should go. The eyes should be about 8 stitches apart. Make sure to secure them firmly so they won't pop out. For rows 9 to 11, single crochet in each stitch, around for 24 stitches. We'll make 3 rows total. You can also count the stitches to make sure you still have 24 stitches in each row. For row 12, we'll crochet the 2 back legs. Follow this pattern: 2 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch, 3 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch, and 17 single crochets. Now let's shape and close the body. For row 13, work 2 single crochets, then 1 invisible decrease, and repeat this pattern 6 times to reduce the stitches to 18. Here's how to make an invisible decrease. Insert your hook into the front loop of the first stitch. Insert your hook into the back loop of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through both loops, and this will leave you with 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through both loops to complete the decrease. Time to add some stuffing. Row 14, follow 1 single crochet, 1 invisible decrease 6 times for 12 stitches. For row 15, work 1 invisible decrease first, then we will do 2 single crochets and 4 invisible decreases to end with 7 stitches. Add more stuffing if needed. For row 16, work 1 single crochet, then 1 invisible decrease, 1 single crochet, and 1 more invisible decrease. Slip stitch to finish, cut the yarn, and weave in the end securely. Make sure your body is firmly stuffed but not overfilled. To make the tail, grab some pink yarn. First, insert your hook into the bottom of the body and pull up a loop. Then, chain 6. Once that's done, cut the yarn, fasten it off, and make sure to weave in the ends. Now we are at our final step. For the ears, we will directly crochet on rows 9. First stitch should align with the right eyes. Here should be your first stitch. Grab black yarn and chain 1. Then we will do 2 half double crochet into the second stitch. Slip stitch in the third stitch. Then we skip 5 stitches and repeat the same step for the left ears. I hope you had as much fun making this as I did. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more crochet videos. Happy crocheting, and I'll see you in the next video.